Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a quick run in the garrison. We've got a few completed missions, we have a completed building, and then what I want to do is take advantage of the... Oh no, mission failed! What I want to do is take advantage of the time walking event that we were invited to, and okay, so that's all our missions that are on the table. I want to take advantage of the time walking event. There is apparently a battle pet, and you can get a mount and some gold. Maybe not a whole lot of gold, but some would be helpful because right now we still are only at 512 in gold. So we are going to go finalize this building and then head back to Stormwind and then to the Caverns of Time. And it's just going to be a quick run for right now. Still working on getting gold to build our garrison. It takes a whole lot of gold and time to build this up. And then once we get to a certain level, we can then start actually earning gold from our garrison. But right now, that is what we're taking care of. Your first tailoring work order.
For the Alliance.
Start and collect your first tailoring work order at the Tailoring Emporium.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I do have sumptuous fur, so we can do
How are
that.
you?
I'd like to place a work order, please. There we go.
See you later.
Alright. Your first work order is always done really quickly, just so you can get the feel of how
Good day
it
to
works.
Have a good one.
So, yeah. We're
Safe
gonna turn
travels.
this one in. Oh, that gave us 806 experience. That's not bad. Alright, so we are going
Light
to...
be with you.
So, powerful hexweave cloak. What we're looking for is the hexweave bags. To see if we have that pattern learned yet. So, belt. So, there's a... So, we need 5 Secret of Draenor tailoring. And, FYI, you can only create 1 of these a day. So... Hexweave embroidery. So, that is... And then, of course, you can create toys like the Elec plushie. Well, it's not a toy, actually. It's a tailoring specific pattern. So the hexweave bag, we need 5. And you can also create a mount. So that's the creeping carpet. I already have one created. So I don't need to create another one, but you can definitely create a mount. Then there's the Elec plushie. I wish I had the Elec raptor. I'm not sure if it's available in a horde garrison. I need to double check. But yeah, so we need, our next step is to work on creating Secret of Draenor tailoring.
Be careful.
And we should be able to look in our tailoring, well, look in our tailoring book and see if it is, so we're in Draenor. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. So we can create 1. So they want 5 sumptuous fur for 1 of these, and it's a daily cooldown. So create. Alright, so we will need to collect some more sumptuous fur, and we will need to create 4 more of these guys so that we can get the recipe for the bag. So we are going to now, and again, still, we have 513 gold, so we gained a little bit. And there is, it looks like there's a work order back here, probably at our mine. So we're going to run back here real quickly. Still no quest for the herb garden. We have to complete a specific quest to open that up. So as soon as we do, we can get that started. Yep. There we go. So we picked up our order and started a new one. We are going to run through here really quickly. And this is typically what we call dailies, so if you run this on a daily basis, it's not such a monumental task. You basically break it down into bite-sized little tasks each day. So you come in, you mine, you run any missions, things of that nature. I just didn't have as much time as I thought I would this week, so I had to take Monday and Tuesday off. So, and it is now after midnight here, and I am running a few missions before I call it a night, because I do have to get up to go to work in the morning in about 7 hours. So I can't stay on long, but I definitely wanted to log in and get her set up for the next day. And the good thing is, if you time it just right, when quests reset and things of that nature, you can technically do it twice a day. So if you do it before the quest reset and then right after the quest reset, then you get the opportunity to basically double dip into collecting or turning in quests and taking advantage of things like that. So we are going to run back out now that we've collected the few pieces of minerals we were able to mine. We have a work order started, and we are just going to head to Stormwind. Well, the Vindicar, because our Hearthstone is set to the Vindicar still. So we are going to now hearth to the Vindicar. And take advantage of the time walking event. Okay, so we are back on the Vindicar. Now we're gonna run down here, hop through the portal that leads us back to Dalaran, and then there's the portal to Stormwind. That's down underneath on the bottom level of the, I'm gonna call it the Enclave, where you see the Worgans hanging out on the sidewalk. The Worgen guards, so that's where we're headed. And then Scavenger time. Next step. Oh, well, it took us all the way back to Stormwind, so awesome sauce. We didn't have to do that. Oh, Lightforged Draenei. Never mind. Ooh, cool mount. That's Shadowlands for sure. I did not play enough Shadowlands to get any mounts. Alright, so we are headed to the Mage Tower. There's a few people playing right now. I'm not the only night owl up. I'm definitely a night owl. I prefer being up at night. Everything is quiet and you can just really focus on what you're doing. So we are headed over this way. So I should be able to, if I log back in later today, I should be able to create another book, Secret of Draenor Tailoring. So that'll be 2 down, and then that will leave 3 to go. So we're in the Mage Quarter again, and we're gonna head up here Caverns of Time. I always forget. Is it this side or this side? I think it's this side. That is Crystal Song Forest, Caverns of Time. Now that's Shatrath, Exodar, Caverns of Time, right in front of me. Okay, and we're gonna get a ride from this guy. Okay, so we are here, and looks like we need to turn something in over there and then something in back there. And Dormu, Keeper of Time, to the Master's Lair. Yep, thank you for the experience. We will do that later. There is a vendor. It's supposed to be a vendor. So we can turn in our 200 time warp badges. And there's like a little hut where the vendor is stationed. Is this Chromie? Yeah, this is Chromie.
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track. I knew you'd turn up eventually.
We're not going to do
Good luck on your
Korax
next
Revenge
adventure.
at the moment. Thank you, Chromie! We're not going to do Korax Revenge at the moment. We are going to simply focus on the 200 time warp badges. Turn in. There is the vendor. Historian Mahdi.
How are you?
And we want, there is a timeless mechanical dragoline, so it's 200 time warp badges. We are already the owners of Overtune Corgi goggles. I already have 3 of those guys. So, let's see, anything else new this year? Celebration 1, don't want that. Crafted Cloak of War. Exquisite costume set, Edwin Van Cleef. Inflatable Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Okay, so we just want the Tranquil Mechanical Yeti costume. No, we have that last year, I think. Alright, so we just want this guy. Timeless Mechanical Dragonlane. Yes. And we are out of timeless badges.
Good to meet ya.
Well, thank you very much. And there are daily quests, of course, you can run.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Correctly answer one of Laura's questions about the history of Azeroth. You get 37 gold and experience. We
Long
can come
live
back
Greymane.
and complete these. It's not really the focus of what I want to do right now. I want to run back out because there's supposed to be a mount. The Illidari hawk mount. But you have to kill the boss that spawns outside the Caverns of Time. So we're going to run back out. and see if it's up or not. And still at 513 gold. So what my hope is, by the end of next week, I can at least start making gold off the garrison. Dragonflight will have, Phase 2 pre-patch will have launched by then, because it launches on the 15th, and tomorrow is Friday the 11th. So my hope is to start making gold by the end of next week from the garrison. And there isn't a skip for the garrison. You basically have to, if you're going to do it, you have to do it step by step, building by building, level by level. There's no skip. Oh, it's out there, the Doomwalker. It is out there. Is anybody fighting it? That is the question, because I cannot take that dude alone. So there's somebody up there waiting, somebody up there waiting. I'm a little close. I'm a little close. How far does he come up? Okay, he goes back down. Okay. I was like, oh no. Alright, so there are people waiting. Well, there were. Oh, no. Still there. One is. So we're just gonna kind of hang out. Or I might have to park her here and come back later in the day when there are more people available to play. We still have our Winds of Wisdom buff. We still have our WoW's 18th anniversary buff. Dark Moon Fair is up. I have not been to the Dark Moon Fair yet because I'm just logging back on after logging off on Sunday. So this may be the shortest video for her today. It's just like waiting for a group. It may take a while. We're not even level 30 yet. We're still level 28. And this guy, he has 337,000 health compared to my measly 2,511. So we're gonna wait here. We're gonna give it a few minutes. Let's see what professions. Anything new? No, that's mounts. Professions. So we're in Draenor, tailoring and skinning. I don't think I have anything that I can actually craft while I'm standing here. Nothing cataclysm.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
Yes, uh-huh. Yeah, why would you step there? That guy died in like 30 seconds. Corpse of Sugared. Sorry, Sugared. And I think he was like level 40 something. This guy reminds me so much of the big thing that walks through when you're in Outland. Where is this guy going? Yeah, everybody you need to get out of its way. Get out of its way unless you have a huge group of people. Yeah, it's probably best that I come back later in the day. At least I have my Dragonling. It teaches you how to summon this companion. So at least I have this dude. It's gonna be a while. Well, for the garrison, I know I want to come back to do the Doomwalker, but I really need to go back to the garrison. I want to construct another building. Get that started. So we're gonna hearth back, and we can come back to Caverns in Time later. Okay, so we are back in our garrison, and we're back at the architect table. I have two plots available, so I have a medium-sized plot and a small empty plot. I definitely want I always get the lumber mill and the inn. The inn sends you basically on quests around Draenor, and you have a opportunity to unlock, as level 3 indicates, unlocks a particularly lucrative garrison resource missions. So the inn, I typically try to wait until I'm tier 3. Lumber mill will help you produce garrison resources. You typically get 500 per day for a full cache of garrison resources. To construct the lumber mill, it takes 300 gold. How much is Lunarfall Inn? Lunarfall Inn is only 150, so we might do this for now, just to get it started. And then as our small plot is still empty, so I have leatherworking and tailoring. I could do the tannery. It allows the production of leatherworking items and work orders. So we could definitely do that. So we have 2 buildings under construction, and that makes our gold left 213. So it's going to take about an hour per building. And then we have 2 missions being run. I've already collected garrison resources for today that we had available. So we have our Lunarfall Inn being constructed over here. And then down here we have our tailoring facility being constructed. And right now I can go out and kill some Elix or some wolves, so we can have some sumptuous fur, so that when our quests reset for the day, we can then create another secret of Draenor tailoring. So that's what we're going to work on right now. And I could ride, but I'm just going to run. We still have other quests to turn in. Need to find a local fisherman. Need to speak to Prophet Velen. We need to go and see Khadgar at Starfell Outpost. But for right now, we're just gonna run around and kill Alec.
Too far away.
And I still really need to redo my bars. Alright. And raw beast hide, you can use it in the tailoring. The tailoring building to create tailoring, tailored leather items. These guys are getting pretty hard. So a lot of raw beast hide, no sumptuous leather so far. You have to take a stab at the wolves, which typically run around this area as well.
I need to target something first.
Raw elk meat and more beast hide. Oh boy. So, time to snack on something because our health is getting low. So no sumptuous fur yet. Lots of raw beast hide. Combine 10 for raw beast hide. So we're gonna have to combine these scraps.
I cannot use that item yet.
Still need bags. I'm resistant to buying any right now. I want to make my own, but I want to conserve the gold for other things, such as building construction. A lot of good experience. I'm almost at level 29. Well, no sumptuous fur. Drop rate is really low at the moment. Three pieces finally after killing all those Elix. So what we're gonna do is go find some wolves. Oh, one mission complete. Now we're talking. Well, we are making progress in the sumptuous fur department for sure now. So how many do we have? So we have 13. We had one. 12 pieces is not bad. So we'll just continue hunting for a little bit. Get as many pieces as we can. Quests and everything reset around 10 a.m. I'll be at work then, but when I get off, I will be able to craft another tailoring book. Wolves are typically in this area, so if you're looking for sumptuous fur and they're yielding more than the Elex, you can just come over here and hunt them. I'm liking this little shield that keeps popping up. It must be something I chose from the new talent tree. It's not something we typically had as hunters before talents were reset and reworked. Oh no. Need a little help from the guys. Oh no. And we died anyway. Oh dear. Well, that was not planned. I am dead. Gotta go retrieve my corpse. Yeah, gotta watch out for that roving band of wolves that come up pretty quickly. Totally forgot about them. And this is on cooldown for 5 minutes, so. Alright, so let's try this again. How much sumptuous fur did that give us? 20. So 19 pieces total, not bad. And they're back again. Oh my gosh! Disengage, disengage. Okay, somebody's got to go in ice because we can't handle all these guys. Alright, so let's do this. Let's lure him away. And my guy is dead. I still haven't named him yet. A lot of raw beast hide. Okay, so I have to resurrect him. Oh, poor guy. I am not on my game this morning. I died. My little friend here died. Haven't decided it's a boy or a girl yet.
I require a target.
Oh, level 29. Awesome. And talent points, I'm still waiting until we get some more built up, because I think I have like, how many do I have? 1. Yeah, we're gonna wait a bit so we can unlock a lot at the same time.
Do not have a target.
This is kind of something you want to do on a daily basis. Again, just breaking the task up down into bite-sized chunks. So you keep a steady supply as well. Pretty decent amount. Yep, 32 pieces. Not bad. So it was 5 pieces required to make 1 book. We have enough to make, right now we have enough to make anywhere. Oh no, my pet is dead. About an hour for building
I
construction to be
require a
completed.
target.
Let's check and see how long we have left. 'Cause looks like our garrison report is flashing. So we have one emission still up. $30 minutes left on that mission. So yeah, we're going to disable any add-ons. What just happened? I wasn't aware I had any add-ons active. I've unlocked a new recruited friend reward. Awesome. Garrison report. Garrison report. Still same. That's not me, guys. I don't have any add-ons. Anyway, back to the hunt. I tried add-ons in the past. Some of them worked well for me, some didn't. As you can see, I'm pretty basic when it comes to interface and things like that. I don't do a lot of changes. I don't use a lot of add-ons. Some people find them very valuable. I suppose I just need more time trying to use them. But in general, I typically do without them. I don't typically use add-ons. I will say definitely the music in Draenor is one of my favorite expansion music tracks as you're just running out in the zone. Very atmospheric. And once again, my little guy is dead. He's just not really a beefy kind of companion. I don't know what I want instead. I could go get one of those. So when I was first questing on my Draenei hunter Daenerys, I accidentally stumbled across this creature. I forget what they're called. It looks like a mini dragon, and it spews ice instead of fire. It has 2 heads, and I may go hunt one down. I found it in a valley, just hanging out over dead corpses. Well, corpses, you know, they're already dead. But yeah, so I may have to go on a hunt for that. And I was on Kalimdor, and I do remember kind of where I was. I've only found him that one time, and he was literally just in a cleft, hidden away, patrolling over corpses of beings that he had massacred. So I may go hunt him. That might be
I need to target something first.
a priority I need to put on the list, because this little guy just doesn't have as much staying power as I would like. He dies pretty quickly. Alright, so how much do we have? We're at 46, so I want to get like 50 pieces. I think that's a good
I am out of range.
even number. And minimum 50. 100 would be better. And to hunt that creature down at the time, I honestly don't remember what level Daenerys was, my Draenei hunter. So that might be something we can do, like, I don't know, we're about to hit level 30 soon. We'll just have to go see, because there might be a certain level that's more conducive to taming him. Alright, so that's it for these guys so far. How many minutes left on the mission? It still says 30 minutes. Oh, avail mission, Cordia. Oh my goodness gracious. So let's actually go back to the road. I want 3 more pieces. You have to wait your turn, dude. So I think we are now over 50. definitely over 50. So we're at 55. Now one of our garrison missions completed. We're gonna head back. Ooh, 5 gold. Awesome. And again, this hunting for sumptuous fur and other resources like the raw beast hide. This is something you want to do on a daily basis. Just break it down so you're not sitting here for hours and hours and on end hunting this stuff down. It is required for tailoring recipes when you have the garrison. It just breaks up time. Now he has repairs, so
May I be of
let's
service?
repair because we were damaged a little bit, and we'll get rid of some of this junk. Alright, so we are up to 253 gold.
Safe journey.
Thank you very much. Alright, so we're heading back. We have some raw beast hide, and that's a rare. I forget what you get. You may get some garrison resources and maybe a piece of armor or something. We will save him for another time. And at one point on one of my hunters, I did deem that creature as a pet. I much prefer the one I was speaking about a few minutes ago. I'm going to have to look up the name. It was basically a mini dragon, as I said, that spewed ice instead of fire. And I found him on the continent of Kalimdor. Alright, so that building is still under construction. I know I have one mission that completed on the table. That building is still under construction. Typically it takes about an hour for the buildings to complete. We've got a few garrison resources building up. We will wait to grab those. We don't need them right now. 2 completed missions. Oh, awesome. One was for a follower and one was for experience. Okay. Alright, so we have Delira Moonfang now. We are going to send her out. So we have 550 in resources. We had one available mission. And let's just check on progress. So Tannery, 29 minutes on both, so about half an hour. So what we are going to do, since we have about half an hour, we are going to go complete a couple of these quests. We are going to go find a local fisherman, and on the way we are passing by Khadgar. So we are going to stop and turn in that quest and then pick up the next one in the quest chain. And when you reach your tier 3 garrison level, there will be a back way out of your garrison. You won't have to come this way quite as often unless you're actually wanting to head this way. So for right now, this is the only way around. Now this is Starfall Outpost. And Khadgar's hanging out waiting for us.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Hello again, Rhaenyra. You're just in time. We've tracked the Shadow Council to a nearby village. I suspect that Gul'dan is with them.
It is a world of wonder.
For what must be done, I need someone I can trust. You're one of those few. The woods and the orc village Gulvar are protected from my scrying magic. We need to pierce that veil. I think I know a way. There's a fell presence within the woods. A demonic watcher is there, hidden in a cave from which it casts its all-seeing gaze. I would like for you and the warden to capture it. Capture the all-seeing eye.
Remain vigilant.
I'm going ahead to the demon's lair. We'll capture it together.
Okay, I will meet you there because
The
I'm not going
priestess of the
directly.
moon also has something to ask of you.
Yep. Hello, Delos.
Peace be with you.
The Archmage has asked me to prepare this moon well. Once it is completed, I'll be able to sanctify its water for use against the demon. Only one thing remains. A piece of one of Draenor's moons has fallen to a nearby pool on the far side of the woods. Such a thing is perfect for use in the dedication of the moonwell to Elune. Will you bring it back for me, Rhaenyra? Collect a chunk of lunar rock.
Elune light your path.
So we will do that later. We want to head to the harbor, and we want to find a local fisherman so we can raise our fishing garrison. You will get a bunch of different fishing quests each day, and fish are also a good commodity to sell. Not everybody wants to stand around fishing, so fishing could be pretty lucrative too. So whatever resources we are going to acquire from the garrison, we are going to do our best to utilize them to sell and make our 120,000 gold goal. Because our goal is to purchase that $120,000 mount from the Pandaria expansion, the Yak mount with the transmogrifier on it. I again have gold in my guild banks, but I don't want to touch it. So we are going to be our own woman, and we are going to create our own wealth and then purchase them out. And I have bought mounts from the guild store. I typically sign up for the 6-month subscription, so if there are any mounts you get with that 6-month subscription, I do have those. But I think there's nothing more rewarding than actually spending the time out in the game world, questing and figuring things out and getting mounts on your own. Alright, so this is the guy we're here to find.
Warm wishes to you.
You look like an able fisherman. Do you think you can help us out? We staff a small garrison nearby, but we are finding it difficult to feed our troops. Any fishing advice you could give us would really help.
Do not lose faith. May the light embrace
Time to see what you can do.
you. Remember the lesson.
I will help you, but you're going to need to prove to me that you're not only a worthy fisherman, but also a fearless warrior. The beach southeast of us is full of moonshell crawlers. Slaughter them and bring their claws back to me. They should work well as bait in these local waters. Prove your worth to Madari by collecting 4 moonshell claws.
Good health, long life.
Additionally, see this guy? There's a rare down here that's always down here. Is it there now? There it is. Bahama Eye. Bahame. So we're gonna try to go fight him too. And we are gonna need some help. So we're gonna rely on our
Too far away
to give us a hand. Go away, guys. Go away. Almost down. Oh dear. Alright, so he's down. Got garrison resources. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of the water. Oh dear. We're gonna feign death. Too late. I'm dead. Oh! I'm so squishy. My item level is so low at this level. I don't have any heirlooms on. I should have crafted some. I did not.
I require a target.
There's something glimmering over here. What is it? Fantastic fish? Might be more garrison resources, so we're gonna go take a look. Yep, more garrison resources. Awesome. Alright.
The Legion's end draws near.
Have those claws free? Yes, I
Be
do.
kind to those less
Not
fortunate.
bad, traveler. Not bad at
Favor
all.
the road, traveler.
Now that you have proven yourself as a warrior, let's see how your fishing skills hold up. I fashioned a bait out of the moonshell claws you brought me. Use it to catch the shadow sturgeon in these coastal waters. Prove your worth to Madari by catching 5 shadow sturgeon using the supplied bait.
Blessings upon your family.
Alright, here we go. So, I need to get out my spell book. So, fishing, again, I hadn't set up my bars fully. We're just gonna move these guys over here so I have to keep grabbing them. And I'll clean them up a little more later. Okay, so, bag. Attach these to our pole and fish. 3 out of 5, so almost there.
Good fortune. Dionys Aka.
Four out of 5. One more left to go. All right, there we go.
Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
I see you both a fisherman and a warrior. I will do what I can to help you.
Good health! No,
Woohoo! You have proven your worth, traveler. Now take this Eventide fishing journal back to your garrison and study up. You will be catching all you can eat in no time. Return to Ron Ashton with the Eventide fishing journal.
blessings upon your family.
Will do.